Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison. I'm a US-based flight attendant for a major airline. I started a two-day trip. I looked last night to pick up, and this just happened to be red flagged at the right time. What red flag means is we are paid time and a half for what the trip is worth. Right now it is 6:15, say. We were supposed to get to the hotel at 12:30. Actually, I brought Brandon to the airport so he could catch his flight. So I was there about a half hour early to bring him. Then I worked a Boston to Chicago flight. We had to wait 2 hours to take off because there was thunder showers in Chicago. We were also delayed going out of Chicago. There was a ground stop because of the thunder and lightning. I don't know how far along delayed we were at this point. We finally took off to Phoenix, and when we went to land in Phoenix, our flight actually had to divert. The winds were too strong to safely land the aircraft. We had to go back up into the air, try to land. It was not deemed safe to do so, so we ended up diverting to Tucson. We got to Tucson. We had to refuel, but there wasn't really a lot of ground personnel because they weren't expecting all these diversions, so we kind of had to wait our turn. And in the process of that, our pilots, they started with us in Boston, they timed out. So then luckily we had two deadheading pilots who were the aircraft we were working certified for our company, so they were just deadheading so they could be called upon to work. So they stepped in and flew us to Phoenix. So we got to Phoenix because of the pilots, but we were actually 20 minutes away from timing out. So I don't know what that would have looked like if we were to time out, but it didn't happen. So we took off. The duty day turned into a 14-hour duty day, and we are legal to work 15 hours. So it was a long day for us. I am very, very, very tired. I was not expecting a 15-hour delay. I'm going to eat my dinner. I'm going to shower. I don't even think I'm going to do a workout or anything because I'm just too exhausted to even think about that, and I know my body needs rest, so that's what I'm going to prioritize tonight. I am working 5 days in a row this week. I go home tomorrow night, but then I go right back out the following day. But tomorrow we're so lucky because we just have one leg home back to Boston. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of 2. We are in Phoenix, obviously, headed to Boston, just one leg. I slept like a baby last night. I got 9 hours of sleep and I feel super refreshed, but it also helps that it is 9:30 a.m. back home Eastern Standard Time. This is also like super off topic. I've been gua shaing my face lately, and if you don't know what gua shaing, I feel like it's pretty common now. I put it away already. It's like a little jade tool, and you just do facial workouts with it. Basically, you just do this motion with the jade. It just kind of gets the blood circulating and draining your limbs. I'll put a little caption of what gua shaing does. If you use gua sha, tell me your experiences on it, because people swear by it, and I think it really helps depuff the inflammation or the water in your face. I'm gonna go grab some coffee and head down for the van. I'm gonna get home early at a reasonable time. I go back out on a 3-day, I guess tomorrow. Yeah, I go back out on a 3-day tomorrow. Bye, have a great day.
Wow. We did the airport. This is all really heavy.
Good afternoon and welcome to day 3 of flying, but I'm starting a new trip. Last night we worked Phoenix to Boston and everything went smooth, so that was good. At least I think so. Yeah, we got home on time. Traffic was not too bad, and I kind of just threw some meal prep together and rested. Today we worked 2 legs. We worked from Boston to Charlotte. We had a 2-hour sit, and then we worked Charlotte to Kansas City, which we are here now for just 12 hours, I believe, 12 and a half hours. We have to wake up tomorrow at 5 a.m. Well, I have to wake up at 5 a.m. for sure because Brandon is away, is in Austin, so he's flying on my benefits, like our non-rev benefits, so I have to wake up at 5 a.m. to check him in. I'm gonna connect him through Dallas, but the only thing is everything is oversold and everything's in the red, so we're just hoping for the best. It was a very turbulent day flying. My energy level's okay, but I'm ready for bed soon. So I'm gonna eat my dinner and shower. I'm pretty much ready for bed. I sprayed down my bed. I set my alarm for the morning. My food is cooking in my hot mini Logic. Tomorrow we go to Burbank. I haven't been to Burbank in a long time. I have rice, jasmine rice that I brought, and I put half of this over the rice. It's the Tasty Bites Bombay potatoes. I like these. They're very quick, especially if you just throw them over rice, which I normally do, or you can eat them as a soup. So that's what I'm gonna have. It's cooking right now and it's probably done. So see you in the morning most likely, unless something crazy exciting happens. Good morning and welcome to day 2 out of 3. Today we just have the 2 legs. Kansas City, that's where we are right now, to Dallas, and then Dallas to Burbank. So excited because I really want to get some warm weather. I have about a half hour before I have to be downstairs for band time, so I'm doing great on time. I need to figure out something to do with my hair. I slept with oils in it. This is day 4 of my hair. If I had dry shampoo, that would have been nice, but I don't carry it with me anymore. In the middle of the night, it was like 2 a.m. my toilet started doing like these weird noises, and I thought someone was in it because it sounded like it flushed. So that scared me, so I woke up around like 1:30, and then I kept waking up like every hour. I don't know why. This was a very noisy hotel. There were so many different noises that kept waking me up. But I did wake up at 5 a.m. to check in Brandon for the non-rev flight, and he is first on the list, so I'm happy about that, and I think he will be too when he wakes up and sees that he's first on the list. Let's get to the air. I am in Burbank now. We worked 2 legs. Our first leg got delayed leaving Kansas City, so we had a 2-hour delay because there were storms in Dallas, and then when we got to Dallas, we weren't delayed anymore, but we were delayed from our original because we weren't supposed to have any sit today. So when we got there, we worked 1 leg to Burbank. That's where we are now. It's so beautiful outside, and I am gonna go out to the Sephora because there's that sale going on right now, the VIB sale. So I'm gonna go see if I can find an eyeshadow palette. My salad froze yesterday in my fridge, so I'm gonna have to either get a salad for tonight or a salad for the plane tomorrow. We'll see. I booked my fiance on that flight for tomorrow morning, and then I went to go check the flights. They're all in the negative. Like every single flight to get him home tomorrow is in the negative, so that means the flights are oversold. So he actually just ended up buying a ticket on another airline to get him home. Okay, let's go get sunshine. Get some frozen yogurt from this place right here. Cashew vanilla with coconut, sprinkles, cherries, and a little bit of peanut butter. I am back. I didn't get too much footage out there because, oh my gosh, that place was crazy. Glad I went though because I got some good things from this Sephora, and they were having their sale. So the sweetest treat, I say sweet, I mean the healthiest treat there, because this place is aimed for kids, I believe. I don't even know why there was a Sephora there. It was kind of random because everything else was like kid themed, I guess. It's Universal City Walk, I think it's called. It's right next to the Universal actual theme park. They had a Sephora and they had restaurants, and then everything else was kind of like kid geared. Even the restaurants seemed it. I did want to go for Sephora. I knew I needed an eyeshadow palette, and I actually found one that I fell in love with in the store. And I said I wasn't going to do a Natasha Denona palette, but they're rated, highly rated on the website. So I did get this Natasha Denona I Need a Nude. She's so gorgeous. I fell in love because it just screams bridal. It's not too cool and it's not too warm. Maybe more on the cooler side. It's just bridal. I'm so happy that I picked this palette up. I'm really happy I went because I probably wouldn't have bought this one if I didn't go in and see it. So I'll insert my terrible footage of me trying to film and hold the cup and pull down the lever of the froyo at the same time. Challenging. And then I just restocked on this because I use these like crazy. This is the cocoa scented, which is always sold out in stores. So when I saw it, I was like, I am grabbing the cocoa because I love coconut scented things. And I got 3 more things. I want to try out this little tiny Hourglass concealer. This is Hourglass in the shade Bisque. So I'll give that a whirl. Restocked on my Moroccan Oil Blonde Perfecting Purple Shampoo. If you have blonde, or my hair isn't blonde, but I do have highlights in there, purple shampoo is the best purple shampoo I have ever used. I know everyone's hair reacts differently, but I've never had a purple shampoo that I put on and then the next day my hair looks bright. I used it the other day. Like, look at this little piece right here. She's blonde. I haven't had my hair highlighted in about, I don't know, 5 months. It's been a while. I've been holding off because I really want my hair health to be healthier before I go in and get highlights. I'm gonna start testing out primer sprays, like a setting spray, and I noticed that this was a Prep Set and Glow one, and this is from Iconic London. Prime Prep Set and Glow. It looks really, oh look it, yes, this is really what I wanted. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, there we are. That's all of my Sephora goodies. I am going to head to the gym, do a little workout, then come back, eat my dinner, and settle down for bed. Good morning and welcome to day 3 of 3. We are headed home today. We are working 2 legs, Burbank to Dallas, and then Dallas back home to Boston. We do have a 3-hour sit. I'm running a little bit behind schedule. I need to throw my hair up, pack all my stuff up, and change so I can be downstairs for van time in about 15 minutes. Good afternoon. Today I started a 3-day trip, a very early 3-day trip. I woke up at 2:50. Well, I actually got out of bed at 3 because I snoozed my alarm a few times, and we worked 2 legs. We had 3 legs, sorry. Worked from Boston to Philadelphia, and then we did a PBI turn, which is Palm Beach, and now we're in Philadelphia for close to 16 hours, I think. I didn't get too much sleep last night because, well, my mom's birthday is tomorrow, but the night before we celebrated her birthday early. We had chili, we had quesadillas, chips, and birthday cake. So we had all that, and it was nice celebrating her birthday. Because I also got my training for, so every single year you have to go and get re-qualified to be a flight attendant. You have to do it within like a certain time frame, and it's usually on your training month, but you get like grace periods and stuff, so you can go after or you can go early. So I have the busiest June ever, so I decided to see if I was able to bump up my training to May. So I bumped up my training. I do need to start like all the training that's required of us, so I'm ready to go. Training goes seniority wide. It's not just base wide. I'm not senior at all by any means, especially in the company. I am at the bottom, but at my base I am, my seniority, she's working her way up, so I kind of wasn't sure if I would be able to hold what I wanted. All right, let's eat my dinner. Every night at home, I drink a sparkling seltzer with my dinner. So sometimes I like to bring one with me on layovers to remind me of like I'm at home, even though I'm not at home. Just the little things. Sometimes I put creamer in my bubblies or sparkling water. It's so good. You just need like the smallest splash, like less than a splash, and you pour it in the cup at the same time over ice. It makes it like a creamy deliciousness, and if you squeeze a lime in it, it's so good. Only certain flavors can do it, like cherry, the coconut, so good. Look at how perfect the Hot Logic steams dumplings. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. They're like perfectly squishy and puffy. Do you hear the stick? Yes. Put it on this salad that I got from Target. It's just an Asian style salad. The dumplings comes with sauce. So I'm decided I'm just gonna have the sauce tonight because it's gonna be really hard to travel back up with that. So I have my dumplings and I'm gonna have this. I was gonna put the dumplings on the salad, but I figured might as well just use the sauce tonight and then have the salad on the side. Yesterday, I babysat my nephew, like I usually do. And my sister asked me if I could bring the baby over to my mom's house right after work. Well, like close to when she was done, so she wouldn't have to go back to her house to get the baby. And she could just meet us at my mom's house. Oh my goodness, so I drove him for the first time ever. He was so good. We went to Target because I had to get stuff for my meal prep. I didn't have any food at home. So I took him to Target, did a little grocery run with him. And then we went to TJ Maxx, or Marshall's, I can't remember, to get my mom's gifts. That's the AC, it's so loud. And I took him in his little carriage, or his seat, his car seat, and attached it to the stroller. He just talks to himself. He's so cute. So this is the salad. It's like chopped cabbage, cilantro I see, carrots. These things make a mess though. I hate opening them on the planes because I get it everywhere. Even right here is messy. So I'm gonna have the sauce that I'm gonna have to transfer with me tomorrow. And that's a lot. I didn't want to bring 2 sauces. And then it has slivered almonds. I like how they started putting all these in just one package and not a million. So it has slivered almonds and the wonton strips. And I believe it has pineapple too. But I'm gonna have this meal for 3 times. Oh, this one doesn't have the pineapple. Oh, that's really sad. The one that I get at my grocery store has pineapple in it. It's so good, dried pineapple. Okay. Not today. And then I'm gonna put a little drizzle of this over it. I don't need too much tonight. I'm probably gonna want more for the wontons the following 2 days for my lunches or dinners. All right, I'm gonna enjoy this off camera and then probably see you tomorrow morning. Looks like I'm dunking it into coffee. It's not coffee. Good morning and welcome to day 2 of my trip. We worked one little tiny leg today from Philly to Jacksonville, and that's it. We have 19 hours, I believe, in Jacksonville. My crew, their friend is from here, so they went to go see their friend. So I went to the hotel by myself. I'm not too sure what is in this area though. So I think I'm just gonna walk around and try to find something to do. If not, I'll get a walk-in. And I guess I can just always come back here and read and head to the gym. I'm charging up my phone right now so I can have some battery for when I'm out and about. I got my camera, so I'm on my phone. I completely forgot to bring my camera along with me, so everything was filmed on my phone. Sorry about that, but I really didn't do much. I was gonna go get a smoothie from this place that was like 20 minutes away, but on the walk I just did not feel safe. I just walked around the area where I noticed there was more people, but I did run into a little bookstore slash cafe, and I did buy a book. It's called The Wedding People. I've actually seen this book and I thought it'd be cute to read before I actually get married, so something fun for my next reading. So this is the book that I'm currently reading. It's called The Libraries of Lisbon, and it is a historical fiction. If you're into historical fiction, that's my favorite genres. I think you would really enjoy this. Even if you're not, it still has like a little bit of romance in it, like light romance, and a World War II story of love and espionage. Well, I'm 120 pages in, so a little less than halfway, and I'm really enjoying that book too. I definitely did not do a lot on this layover. For the rest of the night, I'm heating up my dinner right now. It's gonna take a while because it's like an actual meal. While I'm doing that, I'm going to do a little Pilates workout in the room and then probably head for an early bed. Tomorrow, I don't really know if I have plans yet. Me and Brandon are supposed to go to Italy to tour our wedding venue, and we're gonna non-rev well, we were gonna non-rip, but I don't know if that's gonna happen anymore because the flights are pretty scary getting there and getting back. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to make it over to Italy this weekend, but that was the plan, and if anything changes, we will be going. So I started this hack. Braid your hair and you put a ponytail around it and you have the 2 braids. Probably a super bad angle. And then basically it's like that. Kind of feels lighter. This dinner looks extremely sad. I cooked it in the hotel room. So I put these, I had the chicken nuggets, well, the vegan chicken nuggets inside this glass dish, and I had that in my Hot Logic, and it actually crisped up. Then I had this sweet potato, half of one, wrapped in this, and it feels warm. I'll see if it's warm throughout. This was probably cooking for like almost 2 hours. And then I steamed broccoli. The potato did not work. I'll go heat it up right now. Good morning and welcome to day 3 of my 3-day go home day. We have 2 little legs today. We're working from Jacksonville to DC, no sit time, keep the plane, DC to Boston, and we will be home I think by 11:30, which is insane. So I have the whole rest of Thursday. I don't go back to work. I think I have 5 or 6 days off, which is so nice, but I am going to try to go to Italy, or like I'm kind of in the mood to travel this weekend, so if I can't make it on the Italy flights, we're gonna just go, I think, wherever for the weekend. So that's the plan. I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.